Welcome to Collectible Motorcar of Atlanta. My name is Chris, and before we get started on today's car, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're all the time doing great reviews on cars that we get that come through the dealership. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started on this beautiful 1991 Pontiac Trans Am, guys. And this car is very, very nice. It's got a really nice paint on it. Overall in really good condition, and one thing that makes this car unique is it is a 5-speed. These cars are actually really hard to find in a 5-speed, so this one's a rare one. We'll go ahead and start up front here. The nose is in great condition. It does look like it's probably been repainted at some point in time in its life, but overall in great condition. I don't see any major blemishes or chip marks on the front of it. So we work our way down the side here. Your hood gap is in really good condition. It's nice and even all the way down. You've got the little vents here on the hood that are in really good condition. You also have the vents up front that help keep that engine nice and cool with air coming in. You've got some nice set of Trans Am wheels here that are really, really nice and good condition. As we work our way down here on the door, everything on the door looks in good condition. All your weather stripping and your molding here around the door is in great condition. Even around your T-tops here, the seals look nice and clean and good condition. They don't look dry rotted or anything like that, so you won't have to worry about the T-tops leaking on this one. Always open the door here, show you that the door is not sagging. These cars are notorious for the door hinges to get worn out because they are heavy doors, but this one's in good condition. You do have the molding here to help protect the door. If you're in a tight garage getting in and out, you're not beating up the edge of the door. As we work down the back quarter panel here, everything's in great condition. I always like to open up the gas cap, take a look inside of here, see how clean it is. It's just a good sign of showing how well the vehicle has been maintained, and this one's in really, really good condition. One thing that I really like about these Trans Ams, I really like the unique body lines here on this rear rocker panel here. I just think that's really cool, gives it a cool look. These cars are really, really cool, and with Pontiac no longer being around, these cars are only gaining value and popularity, and it's a part of automotive history. As we work our way back to the back here, you do have your spoiler here. You've got your iconic Pontiac tail lights here that are in really, really good condition. I don't see any delamination or decoloring going on. You do have two dual tips out the back here, and they say Flowmaster on them, so they're Flowmaster tips. Overall, your bumper's in good condition. I don't see any issue, and you do have your Trans Am logo here on the back. But overall, the car's in excellent condition. Paint shows very, very well for a 91, but overall, super nice car. But with that being said, let's go ahead and check out the engine bay. All right, guys. First thing I noticed when I opened that hood is your hood hinges and your shocks are in excellent condition. The hood flew right up. You do have the tune port injection in this Trans Am, which is the better motor. It is the 305 or the 5.0. You've got ice cold AC. You got a new alternator here. You got power disc brakes. Overall, the car looks to be all original under the engine bay and in overall great condition, guys. These cars are hard to find in this kind of condition. A lot of them were used and abused. At some point in time, these cars were really cheap and people were buying them up for their teenagers to drive. But this one is non-molested and in great condition. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move to the interior. All right, guys, we're inside the interior of this Trans Am, and overall, it's in excellent condition. One thing that I want to point out is this car is fully loaded, so you have power windows, tilt steering wheel, everything's power in here, power mirrors, all that. You got ice cold AC. You do have an upgraded Pioneer head unit here. You've got your switches for your fog lights, your defroster in the rear for the glass, and your rear hatch release. But overall, guys, this car is in excellent condition. It fires right up. All your gauges work like they should. Even when you turn the lights on, they all illuminate red. Overall, super, super nice car. Your dash pad's in great condition. Your headliner's in great condition. Overall, the cloth seats are in really, really good condition. The carpet's in good condition. I don't see any major stains or anything like that. But one thing that I just noticed when I turned on the lights, your gear shift pattern here even lights up red. That's actually a pretty cool feature. I just noticed that. But you do have the red cue ball shifter here. Overall, though, this car is definitely a nice car and brings back a lot of memories from my youth. These were rolling around my high school. Had a couple of friends that had them. But overall, these are super fun cars to drive. They're very capable to handle anything you throw at them. And they're a great platform for a resto mod. If you want to go that route, you can get them pretty cheap. Throw an LS motor in there. You can keep the 5-speed, or you can upgrade to a Tremec 6-speed. But overall, super clean car, super, super cool. But with that being said, let's go ahead and take this one for a drive. All right, guys, we're out in the 91 Pontiac Trans Am. This is an awesome car, guys. Got the T-tops out, enjoying this beautiful weather. We got 77 degrees here in Georgia today, And guys, that's one thing I love about T-tops. You just get that open air feel. You can hear the rumble of the engine out back. Just gives you that full driving experience that we all love. And this V8 just sounds amazing. Gearbox is awesome in the car. Gears are evened out pretty good. You got good power throughout the power bed. Awesome car. Just really cool feeling out here driving around with the T-tops out. You know, a lot of your cars today don't have this. You know, you got Corvettes and a couple other cars that have the Targa tops, but that's one thing I love about these classic Pontiac Firebirds and Trans Ams. You get these T-tops. Definitely gives you that one-of-a-kind feeling when you're driving one. This one overall has really good power. AC blows cold. All the gauges work. We do have a nice stereo system, but we have that turned off right now so we don't get copyrighted. But overall, just a great car. This car has also been lowered. It does have some suspension modifications. We'll look over that here in just a few minutes when we get back to the garage. But overall, guys, super nice car. It drives nice and straight. I can let go of the steering wheel. It tracks nice and straight. Overall, just a really good driver, guys, and it's got the looks as well. But with that being said, let's go back and head to the shop and put this one up on the lift. All right, guys, we're underneath the Trans Am. We'll go ahead and start up front here. Let's take a look at the core support here. Everything looks nice and dry. It looks in good condition. I don't see any signs of previous accidents. Frame looks straight. Everything under here looks really good. You do have a really thick sway bar here. It's the factory sway bar. Keeps you nice and planted in those turns. This car does have some suspension modifications done by UMI. It's got some nice UMI springs up front to give it that nice, good stance that you see on video. Oil pan's nice and dry. You do have your T5 transmission here. It looks in good condition. I don't see any major leaks. Your exhaust is factory exhaust up to the cat, and then it looks like it's a catback exhaust system here. Looks like it goes to a 2.5-inch exhaust system. Bottom of your floor pans are in good condition. Your transmission cross member here is in good condition. Drive shaft and everything looks to be in excellent condition. For the miles, guys, this car is in really, really good condition. I don't see any major issues under here. As we work our way to the back here, you do have some control arms with the adjustable control arm brackets mounted to the rear end. Now, the adjustability to this just gives you some more options as far as what you're wanting to do with the car. If you're wanting to autocross it or drag race it, you can move those up and down for better traction. And depending on what you want to do. But typically they say you basically want that control arm to be straight across, and that's how it is on this one. You also have the UMI panhard bar with the polyurethane bushings, as well as the UMI shocks out back as well. You do have the 10-bolt rear end with the factory sway bar. Overall, super nice car. Exhaust sounds good on this car. It is a 5-speed, which does make it kind of rare. I don't see a lot of these cars that are in 5-speed. It's a really, really sweet car, guys. And if you're interested in this car, give us a call. You can call us at 770-738-7111, or you can go to our website at collectiblemotorcaratlanta.com. We'll have that at the bottom of the screen here. We'll have all the pictures of this car, the top side, interior, engine bay, and underneath what you just seen in the video, but in picture form. And if you guys want this car, reach out to us. We can handle shipping, financing, everything that you need to get this car in your driveway, and it's completely hassle-free. Me, Chris, or my partner Justin will handle everything for you. It's super, super easy, so don't worry about that. If you need me to talk to the wife, I can even do that for you. I can smooth her over. I've gotten good at that over the years. But with that being said, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.